Another beautiful day here in Australia. Hello everyone! Join us today as we explore the beautiful towns of Wollongong and Kiama. And for our first stop, Wollongong. Meron daw magandang Buddhist temple dito that's definitely worth visiting.
Guys, andito na kami sa Nyen Chen Temple. Ito ang kanilang Buddha. And look at that. Yan ang kanilang pagoda.
It's an 8-story pagoda daw that serve as a resting place for their devotees.
Harap siya nito. Yan, hi! Gayahin natin yung ano nila, kanya-kanyang pose. Sige, ikutan natin yung pagoda.
Guys, out of respect, cameras and videos are not allowed sa loob ng pagoda, kaya dito na lang tayo sa labas.
Nandyan yung malaking bell.
Medyo struggle lang guys kasi paakyat.
Ayun.
Hindi malakas.
Kunin mo yung kasama yung...
Kasama yung pagoda.
Ito yung kagawa!
O, ito yung mga batong sunod-sunod.
Ay, oo, yung inaano nila.
Yung pinagpatong-patong, ano ba yan? Yung energy? Para sa...
Sila. Ay, ang ganda pala dito. Doon tayo sa gitna.
And same thing guys, out of respect, bawal ang mga camera sa loob ng mga hall or ng mga temple. Kaya dito lang tayo sa labas. I remember sa Thailand, yung reclining Buddha nila sa may Bangkok, allowed pumasok doon pero dito not allowed. So this is the view of the temple. And by the way, this Pho Guangshan Nanchen Temple daw is the largest Buddhist temple complex in the Southern Hemisphere. And located ito dito pala sa may Berkeley, New South Wales. And this temple serves daw as a massive spiritual, cultural, and educational hub promoting humanistic Buddhism. Ang ganda no? Tsaka ang luwag ng place. And very solemn din. Guys, dyan pala yung kanilang university kung saan nag-o-offer sila ng mga Buddhist studies, health, and well-being daw. Kaya ang laki ng area nila. And ang ganda kasi yung location niya nasa above or tuktok ng bundok. At pag napagod naman kayong mamasyal or gusto nyo lang mag-relax, meron din silang coffee shop or cafeteria, how do you call it, restaurant sa loob ng mismong or complex. Very inspiring ang story ng kanilang founder guys. When he was 17 daw, nagkasakit siya and wala siyang makain due to scarcity. Then yung teacher niya, lagi daw siya binibigyan ng half a bowl of pickled vegetables. And because of this daw, he vowed his life to Buddhism to repay his teacher's kindness and benevolence. O diba, very heartwarming.
Try natin ang durian.
Masarap yan.
First time.
Hindi sa matapang.
In fairness, masarap yung durian bread nila. Matapang lang talaga yung aroma, pero yung lasa ng durian, sakto lang. Not too overpowering, kaya not bad for me. So after our coffee break, it's time to head to our next destination. This time, we're going back to the beach. Kaya stay tuned and I'll see you in the next part. Yun lang, bye!